So by now, if you've been watching Marvel's Spider-Man, chances are, even if you're not really paying attention, you've been able to pick up what some of these characters are going to be down the road and in the future, and what type of character traits they might have. Now, of course, one I've been asked about is Otto Octavius, who of course is very different in this version. For one, he just so happens to be a very young, very arrogant teacher that was at one time working for Horizon High, up until getting a better offer from the Osborn Academy. And of course, this version of Otto Octavius worked under Max, so he does have a few limitations that were being put on him. He really wasn't allowed to do everything he wanted. Now, in the few brief appearances we've seen Otto in, we've definitely seen that he is super intelligent and that he does hold some sort of, you could say, resentment towards not being allowed to do what he wants. And in the Stark Expo episode, we already see that he has the arms, which aren't exactly working as good as he would want them to. Specifically when Ghost is able to kind of, take control of everything, and his bright idea is to be able to integrate them neurally into his spine and brain. Now, this is of course quickly shot down by Max, but it's Norman Osborn who comes in and gives him unlimited funding if he's willing to jump ship. So by the look of it, we're probably going to be getting the Marvel Spider-Man version of Otto Octavius sooner rather than later. But what I really like is the fact that they are changing up themes that we've seen before and making him a little bit more of a likable character. And you can definitely see that after all is said and done, he's going to have remorse in everything that's happened, which I honestly really am going to enjoy when they play up that angle. And of course, there's already been a little bit of speculation that some of Otto's tech has already been used on the Spider Slayers, which can also be seen in the Ultimate Spider-Man episode when one of the Spider Slayers has weird-looking tentacle arms that we haven't seen before, but I guess we'll find out more about that in the future. You guys, let me know your feelings on Otto Octavius in Marvel's Spider-Man. Do you like this iteration? Do you hate it? I personally think it's way better than what we got in Ultimate Spider-Man so far.